And I've eaten no corpses. And I'm probably not gonna eat any corpses. Oh yeah, I can put this away to walk faster. I almost forgot about that. Where is he?
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
I did what had to be done.
And well done indeed. Now GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
No shit. Spill it already, free dog.
Whoa now, take it easy. You ask, so I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me. I mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Then Rivet City's where I'm headed. Goodbye, free dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
Watch yourself. Achievement unlocked. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Attention, all your plays and pimps. Right now is the place to be. I thought I told your niggas before. Your niggas don't fuck with me. Okay, now I want to go to the Museum of History. We just went to the Museum of Technology. History. No, not Washington Monument. Shit, no, it doesn't really matter. It's just a short walk. Really. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I want to play Final Fantasy X now for some reason. But I know if I start that game, I'll never finish it. Especially if I start from the beginning. It's so fucking long. She doesn't say anything interesting. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smooth-Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
See your ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth-Skin.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look around. Yeah, he repairs things. I don't give a shit. There's actually a few cool quests over here.
How's it going?
Go to the first one right here, which is in the chop shop. Just a sick name for a doctor's place.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna steal your shit though.
Do you? Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop?
I actually want to sell
Come to
some
lend
stuff.
me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
Stay away from me, you freak. Now, what do you mean by fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Sorry, I aim to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies. I'm gonna sell a bunch of crap that I don't need. Like, what is this shit? I don't need. I'm gonna keep that. Sell that. I'm not gonna use it. The only time you have no fucking caps.
Who's doing business with? Yeah.
You suck. Alright. There's no response from Riley. She appears to be in some sort of coma.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home.
What's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead.
I'd really like to speak to this woman. Please wake her up now.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't think
I'll do what I can.
Good, because I didn't think I had
I just
enough.
hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
I don't think I had enough medicine to wake her up myself. I think you're supposed to have like 60, and I only have 50. So that's good. Or at least I think I only have 50. But this is like a really good quest to get done.
Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Not long, fortunately.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
Whoa, whoa, calm down. Who are you?
I'm sorry. The name's Riley. Yeah, the Riley, as in Riley's Rangers.
Riley's Rangers, huh? Never heard of you.
You been stuck living in a vault the last decade or something? We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the Capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
So, what's this about needing help? Tell me the whole story.
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Let me guess. More super mutants inside?
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up.
Bad move, I'm guessing.
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman.
Lost stand. So that leaves them up there. How comes you're here?
My bad idea, I'm afraid. I had a stealth boy, which allowed me to slip off the roof unnoticed. The plan was to get back to get some help. I was almost at the street when a super mutant jumped me. Damn near ripped my arm off in the process. Last thing I remember was falling into a culvert. Now I'm here. Some rescue attempt, huh?
What do you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
What's in it for me if I risk my neck for you?
Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot. How about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the wasteland.
She's not
Or if
lying.
that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something.
I want that fucking armor. Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Alright, thing is, this is like a really good quest because you get good armor out of it, and you go into the hospital which has a bunch of stim packs in it. But the thing is, I don't have nearly enough ammo to kill all the super mutants, and I don't have nearly enough stim packs to actually get to the hotel, because there is a shit ton of super mutants.
See, we're not so bad.
So I'm not doing that just yet, sadly.
How's it going?
Alright, we need to find that guy in the suit. Where is he? Not that guy, he does like hairstyles and shit, but I'm keeping my fucking mohawk. You better not touch my fucking hair. I'll break your arms, Mr. Crowley.
What are you looking at? You'd think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before.
Easy now, I've got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
Milk sucking, you shuffle stepping, brain eating, grave loving zombie.
Another human bigot. It figures. Go mate with a super mutant.
Wow, he's such a hypocrite.
What now? You're starting to piss me off. Are you one of them ghoul haters?
He's prejudiced against humans.
No, it tickles. Everyone's got to be a comedian. Say, for someone who hasn't seen many ghouls before, you don't seem too bothered. I could use someone like you. How would you feel about working for a ghoul?
Maybe, I don't know if I trust you.
The feeling's mutual, Smooth Skin. But that never stopped a business deal. A lot of you humans are bigots. You don't like ghouls and treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, they're gonna pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
The day isn't the day isn't complete until I've killed something.
Well, aren't you the bloodthirsty type? I got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started out with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot, just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll pay you 100 caps for each one, 25 if they die some other way.
Anything for some extra caps?
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
Alright. See you later.
Could happen to
You
you.
gotta shoot him in the head. That's another one I'm not gonna do right away. That's gonna be a kind of progressive thing. I'll do it as I get to their areas, because they're like strewn all across the wasteland, and I ain't going north yet to get to the Republic of Dave to get Dave, because I don't want to.
Oh, a human.
Yeah. Let me see what you have for sale. You have a bit more caps than the other guy did. Let's see. Laser pistol. I'm not gonna use that, so I might as well. Acid grenade. Look how many frag grenades I have. I ain't gonna use them. All these mines. Fuck it, I saw that. Oh, damn it, you're out of money. Do you have anything that I would want? Some stim packs. And a weapon repair kit. Elite Enfield, lever action shotgun, yeah, 1 grand. Did I even like that gun? Which one did I like better? Oh, I'm definitely gonna love this gun, the MP5. No bullets for it though. Mauser carbine. I'll keep that. I'm gonna use all the ammo for that on the MP5 anyway, so I might as well get rid of that. The pipe rifle, that was shit. The Ruger. Yeah, fuck that. STG, yeah, I need to be using that. Stun grenade. I'd like to try that out. Vomit rifle, and